Good morning, dear student. Let's continue our fifth chapter, arithmetic progression, and we are going to do today exercise 5.3. We have already covered question 1 and 2. So you already have idea about how to find the sum of first and term. Okay, so Sn is equal to n by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d is the formula we use when given AP is it is fixed. It means term is fixed. It means AP is finite. If it is infinite AP and they are asked to find out Sn, or we can say a sum of first and term, then what we used to do? We used to do or apply a formula, that is Sn is equal to n by 2 into the bracket a plus L, where L is the last term. Now, in question number 3 of exercise 5.3, whatever sums are given, they are related to find out Sn or An or A or D or small n. Out of this 5 character, An, n term, Sn, sum of n term, value A means find first value, D means common difference, or either n is a number of terms. So out of this 5, any 3 or 4 values you are given and they are asked to find out the fifth one, or 2 they may ask to find out. So let's see how to find out if 3 or 4 values are given and we have to find out the other 2. Okay, now here it is given that A is equal to 5, D is equal to 3, An is equal to 50, and find the value n and Sn. So these 3 values we have. A means first term, D means it is a common difference, An it is a last term, and it is equal to 50. And they are asked to find out small n and Sn. And as you know, it is a L, it is Sn given, means it is a finite AP, and this is the last term. So which formula of Sn we will apply here? Sn is equal to n by 2 A plus L. Now, as you know, Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L is the formula to find out Sn. But for that we require value n. Okay, and that value n is not given. Value A and L we have, but we do not have value n. So our first priority is to find out value small n. Then only we will able to find out value as n. So let's see how to find out n. Again, by using an. What is the formula of an? An is equal to A plus n minus 1 D, and therefore an here it is 50 is equal to 5. Now I am substituting the value. So 50 minus 5 is equal to 3n minus 3, and therefore 45 is equal to 3n minus 3, and therefore 48. This minus 3 goes to other hand. So this is 48 is equal to 3n. And what is the value n? And therefore n is equal to 16. Like this, you have to first find out value n, and then now substituting this value n here to get a value Sn. So it is equal to 16 by 2 into the 5 plus 50. So it is equal to 8 into 55, and it is equal to, and therefore Sn is equal to 440. Like this we can solve our sums. Isn't it easy? First, actually what is important, we have to focus on what is given and what is to be find out. ओके, सो सबसे पहले आपको कोई भी मैथ्स का डेटा देखते हो, देन यू हैव टू लुक आफ्टर दैट व्हाट इज गिवन एंड व्हाट इज टू बी फाइंड आउट. ओके, हियर एज दे आर आस्क्ड टू फाइंड आउट n and Sn. To get value n, we use here an is equal to A plus n minus 1 D. and then after substituting the value we got value n, and that by using that n value we are able to find out value Sn. Now let's move to the next one. Now let's start with the next one. In second question, it is asked that A is equal to 7, A13 is equal to 35, and find value D. It means common difference, and S13. It means sum of first 13 sum we have to find out. I have shown here two different methods. Any one method you can do to find out the answer. Both methods are right, and any of one method you can select to do in exam. Okay, so first method. In first method it is already given that A13 is 35 and we have to find out S13. So we assume here that AN, it means last term, is 13. So AN is equal to L is equal to 35. A is equal to 7. It means N here it is, this is AN, it means N is equal to 13. Now as per our main formula, AN is equal to A plus N minus 1D. I substitute the value A13 is equal to 7 plus 13 minus 1D. And lastly, after substitution, I got that D is equal to 7 by 3. And as we taken A13 as a last term, it means it is equal to L. And therefore, I apply the formula Sn is equal to N by 2 A plus L. And after substituting the value, you see that S30 is equal to 273. Now, second method. In second method, I have not taken this one as a last term. Okay. So, then first step is same. An is equal to A plus N minus 1D is the general formula. And here A13 is given. So, in place of whatever N is there, it means it is a 13. So, it means if I apply this formula and N is equal to 13, I put, again I got D is equal to 35. Now, as I have not taken A30 as a last term, it means I have to apply here Sn is equal to N by 2 into the bracket 2A plus N minus 1D formula. Now, I substitute all the value. As we know, N is equal to 13. S13 we want to find out. A is equal to 7 and 13 minus 1, and D we already have, it is 7 by 3. So by substituting all the values and do the calculation, again I got S13 is equal to 273. It is not necessary that you have to apply either this or this method. It is on you that you can apply any method, but the main thing is that step must be right. Okay. If you apply any method and you will get the same answer, then it is okay. Is it clear? Like this, we can solve another examples of question number 3. Now let's continue with the third one. Here A12 is 30. So, and A12 is given here and we have to find out S12. Sorry, not Sn. S12. So again I take as A12 as a last term. So here A12 is equal to L is equal to 37. Value D is equal to 3. And they are asking to find out small a. It means first term. So what is our main formula is An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. So if I put A12 here, it means N is equal to 12. So A we want to find out plus N is 12 minus 1 and D is given. Therefore A12 value I have to put here. So it is 37 is equal to A plus 11 into 3. Therefore 37 is equal to A plus 33 and therefore A is equal to 4. Okay. After getting value A4, we will move to find out S12. S12 again it is N minus 2 into A plus L, as we have taken as A12 is equal to last term. So this is 12 by 2. We already got value A it is 4, L is equal to 37. So it is 6 into 41. 6 into 41 is equal to 246. So S12 we got as 246. Now look at the steps again, and you found it very simple, very easy. Such type of question mostly asked in 2 marks question. Now next one, this is the most important one. Fourth one, A3 is equal to 15, A10, S10 is equal to 125, and we have to find out the common difference and A10. Okay, here just two values we have, and out of these two values we have to find out another two, D and A10. So first of all we are going to use this A3 is equal to 15. So A3 is equal to 15, it means A3 is A plus 2D. Now therefore 15 is equal to A plus 2D. This is our result 1. Now move forward to get use of S10. So as we know, Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1d. So in place of Sn, if I write n is equal to 10, then it is S10. So 10 by 2 is equal to 2a plus 10 minus 1 into d. So after simplification, I got this 125 as S10 is equal to 125. It is already given, is equal to 5 into 2a plus 9b. Now this 5 goes to other hand. So I will get 2a plus 9d is equal to 25. Now we have to use these two equation 1 and equation 2. We will do the elimination method. But for elimination method, the criteria is the two terms must be same. Here it is a and here it is 2a. So we will multiply this result 1 with 2. Okay, so multiply result 1 with 2 and do subtraction from result 2. So if I multiply this whole equation with 2, I will get 2a plus 4d is equal to 30, and I do subtraction with the second one, 2a plus 9d is equal to 25, and after subtraction I will get minus 5d is equal to 5, and therefore d is equal to minus 1. That d is equal to minus 1 I will put in first result. So I will get a is equal to 17, and to find out a10, as you already know, it is a plus 9d. So we have value a, we have value d now. So you can easily find a10. So by this way we get a10 is equal to 8. I hope you understand all the procedure. Main thing, you must go through the formula correctly. Substitution is very important, calculation is also important. Okay, so all these things together will give you a right and proper answer. Now let's discuss the fifth one. It is easy for you, so without help of mine you can do at your own. So we are going to discuss the fifth one. It is given that d is equal to 5 and S9 is equal to 75, and you have to find out value a and a9. Okay, so first of all S9 is given. So S9, it means you can say that n is equal to 9, and you can apply the formula n by 2, a 2a plus n minus 1 into d, as value d is already given, and with the help of n you can find out the value small a. Okay, and lastly what we have to find out? We have to find out a9. a9 is a plus 8d. A we already got from S9, d is already given, so you can easily find out a9. Okay, let's move to the next one, sixth one. Now start sixth one. A is equal to 2, d is equal to 8, Sn is equal to 90, and find the value n and an. Here it is Sn given. S13, S10, S8 is equal to 19. It is not given. It is Sn. So in short, value n we have to find out. Okay. So we are using our formula of Sn is equal to n by 2 into the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, and then therefore 90 is equal to, therefore 90 Sn value is 90, and therefore 90 is equal to n by 2 into 2 because a is equal to 2, n minus 1, and d value is 8. After substituting the value, we see that this is the main equation we get. After all this, we get this equation. Okay, 8n square minus 4n minus 180. If we take out 4 as a common, so our final equation is this. Final quadratic equation 2n square minus n minus 45. Now we have to factorize this by factorization method. Minus 45 multiplied by 2. So minus 90, and we want minus 1. So the factors are minus 10 plus 9, and after doing the factorization we got these two factors, 2n plus 9 and n minus 5. Therefore n is equal to minus 9 by 2 or n is equal to 5. As this is a negative, so it is not required, and therefore n is equal to 5. Once we get n value, we can put in our nth term formula. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 d, and therefore an means a5 is equal to a value 2 is already given, and n is, we already got, it is 5 and 8. After substituting value, we got that a5 is equal to 34. Now let's discuss the seventh one. Here a is equal to given 8, an is, it is a last term, so an is equal to L is equal to 62, Sn is equal to 210. Find the value an and d. So as the last term is given, so we can use the formula of Sn is equal to n by 2 a plus L. So by using or substituting the value Sn, it is 210, value a, it is 8, it is given, value L, it is 62, we can easily got the value n. And after getting the value n, we can put into the formula of an is equal to a plus n minus 1 d. An we already have, it is 62, a also we have, it is 8, n we already got, and therefore we can find out value d. By this way you can go through it, the seventh one. Let's move to the eighth one. Now the next one, eighth one, an is equal to 4, d is equal to 2, Sn is equal to minus 14. Find value n and a. So here an is equal to 4, it means last term is given. So we apply the formula an plus n minus 1 into d is equal to 4. And after substituting the value d is equal to 2, we get that a plus 2n is equal to 6. It means value a is equal to 6 minus, this 2 goes to 2n goes to other hand. So a is equal to 6 minus 2n. Now then Sn is equal to minus 14 given. As here the last term is given, we apply the formula n by 2 a plus L, and therefore n by 2 a plus L is equal to minus 14. Last term is 4 given. So after simplification we got n into a plus 4 is equal to minus 28. But from first we already know that a is equal to 6 minus 2n. So instead of a, can I write 6 minus 2n? Yes. So I substitute value a is equal to 6 minus 2n in second equation. And like that I got n into the bracket minus 2n plus 10 is equal to minus 28. And after opening the bracket, I got minus 2n square plus 10n plus 28 is equal to 0. As this is the minus, I will change all the signs. So I got now 2n square minus 10n minus 28. If I take out 2 as a common, then finally the quadratic equation I have is n square minus 5n minus 14. So minus 14 minus 5. So 7 2s are 14, minus 7 plus 2 are the factors. but n cannot be negative. Therefore, we select n is equal to 7. Once we got n value, we will put that value in this. A is equal to 6 minus 2 into the bracket n. It means 7. And therefore, we got A is equal to minus 8. I think these steps are, you got this step and you will do at your own this type of questions easily. Now we are going to discuss the ninth one. Here it is given that A is equal to 3, n is equal to 8, Sn is equal to 192. So again we are going to apply Sn is equal to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. And therefore we got, after substituting the value a and Sn, we got that d is equal to 6. Okay, and here n is equal to 8. It is already given. So we can easily get the value d. Now we will see the last 10th sum. Now we are going to do the last sum. In it, it is the last term is 28 given. S is equal to 144. And there are total 9 terms. It means n is equal to 9, which is given in words, not in number. Okay. And find the value a. So here you have to focus on this also, because 3 values we have: L, S and small n. Okay, and as it is a last term, we use n by 2, a plus L, and after substituting Sn is equal to 144 and 9 and L is equal to 28, after this calculation we can see that a is equal to 4. So such type of example mostly asked in 2 marks, and I think it is easy for you after this virtual class to solve such type of examples.